Good morning, everybody. Well, at least it's morning now here, and it is a glorious day here in Wisconsin. It is sunny and warm with a bit of a breeze, and it's beautiful. Just a beautiful fall, October day. I couldn't ask for anything better. So that got me thinking about a small project I wanted to do, and I figured today would be a perfect day for it. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This box here is what I want to redo. I bought it for when we went into the cabin, and it contains all my seeds, vegetable seeds, herbs, flowers, all of that. And at the cabin, it worked fine. It just fit in really great with the rustic, primitive kind of cabin look. But here, it doesn't. And it's looking pretty shabby. If you can see here, and then back here, see up at the cabin, the cat used to like to sit on this and then use it as a scratching post. So when we moved here, I put these books up here so she couldn't sit on it, which she really did not like at all, but I didn't want her to damage it further. So I am going to sand it, sand these bad spots down. Well, actually, I'm going to lightly sand all of it so the paint will stick. I don't know if it's going to cover the ducks. I'm going to try and sand those fairly well. We'll see how that goes. Might end up just turning the whole thing around if it doesn't cover well enough, but it needs an update, and quite honestly, looking at it reminds me of the cabin, and those aren't good memories sometimes. So let's get started with this thing. Well, now that the painting's finally done, I'm going to let it dry. Took me a little bit longer than I thought it would because that box, I don't think there was any kind of poly on there at all or anything, and it just soaked up that paint. I believe it's pine wood, and you know how that goes, and so I ended up doing several coats on there. It's alright because I had plenty of paint and I even spilled some. Good thing I had newspaper down because I liked being out here. It was really enjoyable being out here on the balcony. Aside from the ladybugs, stink bugs, and occasional wasp. The cat came out here too and she was sniffing around like, oh no, not no more for you. Anyhow, let's move on to the next step. Okay, so for the second step on what I want to do with that box is I have this old, well, it's not really old, but it's a gift bag that I just haven't used. And what I'm going to do is cut out some of these flowers with the little sparkles, the glitter, and I'm going to decoupage them onto the box once it's dry. This side has the sparkles. There are some flowers without it. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. But on this side, none of them have the sparkle. So if I wanted to cut them without disturbing, I could do it from this side. So, gotta get started on that. Okay, I am all done with it. So what do you think? I have it on a towel right now because I plan on keeping it here in my bedroom, and just to be on the safe side, I don't want to get any kind of paint on the carpet. But I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, it's going to continue to hold my seeds. It's nice and bright and happy, and even though I like the winter, the colder weather and all of that, it tends to be really gray, and we don't have as much sunlight, and so some things I really like bright and cheery, and yellow definitely is a bright and cheery color, and then to put flowers on it for seeds, I think it's just a good idea. And it was a fun couple-hour project, didn't take that long at all, and I'm going to move on to some other projects now too before it gets too cold outside. Anyhow, if you liked the video, thumbs up. I appreciate you guys watching. It was really cool of you to do. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification too. It was nice talking to you, and you take care.